everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today we'll talk about the sign of Scorpio. If you have your ascendant, moon or sun in Scorpio, then do watch this analysis. Here we'll talk about how will be the year of 2023 for you, how the transits of this year will impact your life path. Now, for Scorpio, the major theme is Saturn moving into your fourth house in Aquarius. And from there, it will aspect your sixth house, 10th house, and most importantly, your first house. It's going to aspect your ascendant, moon, or sun. Now, what happens with this particular aspect? You will not be able to trust your intuition, or your intuition, your insight is being masked by this aspect of Saturn. I want to say, there is this one aspect of your life, and you have this intuitive vision about that particular aspect. I need to take this decision. This is what I feel will be right, or I should not take this decision because something is wrong with this. So, Saturn is bringing the past difficulties, the past memories or experiences into light. And what's happening, you want to use your intuition, but those past difficulties, maybe the bad memories or pain or whatever tough situation you have faced, that situation is masking upon your intuition. So you may have this tendency that maybe whatever happened in the past, it will repeat itself, or how can I expect something positive to happen? So what you are doing is that you're taking your future decisions, but you're also having a fear of the past happening again in front of you. So that is the situation. But Saturn in Aquarius in the fourth house is also about moving out of the comfort zone, thinking beyond what you were thinking till now. Things are not repeating again, but you have to outgrow certain things. You will not be the person you were before. You are changing. With Saturn transiting from your third house in Capricorn, there were a lot of struggles in outgrowing from a certain place. Like, you were ready to take efforts, you were ready to put your best into a certain work in a certain situation, but you faced a lot of limitation and restrictions, but you did your best. Now whatever you did, it's something good. You created success, but you need to just grow from that. You need to now follow certain ways, certain techniques, whether it's risk involved, because you already have Rahu in Aries in the sixth house, so there is risk involved, but you will grow very beautifully. Some emotional challenges might be there at the domestic front, but very good transit for purchasing a new home, moving into a new home, purchasing a vehicle. So good investment when it comes to buying a property is indicated. But emotionally, yes, you need to go beyond a certain mindset, because that mindset is not working for you. And don't let the past experiences block your vision, your intuition. Okay, so you have to think out of a box in the year of 2023. Now let's look into the other transits. For Scorpio, first let's talk about Saturn going into Aquarius. That is the major highlight for 2023. It's going into your fourth house. And what is fourth house? It is your home, not just the home where you live, that house, but it's about how happy and comfortable you are with your own self. Are you emotionally, mentally happy? Are you feeling safe? That is the thing. So, Saturn going into the fourth house in Aquarius, this is not about feeling overwhelmed, getting tensed. Of course, there are challenges with this transit, but this is something amazing. Here, now you are finding out ways to strengthen yourself. Maybe when Saturn was in the third house, your courage, is being tested, your efforts were being tested. People were constantly questioning why you're doing this, why you are doing that, not feeling quite comfortable in the company of certain people. So now you're looking for a safe place, you're looking for stability. This house belongs to Moon. So you are coming back to home. But you're not just coming back to home, but you are creating your home from the scratch. I'm talking about your spiritual self, emotional self, and also your physical self. So, Saturn here in Aquarius will help you to find out ways through which you can strengthen yourself. When you face a challenge and then you learn from it and you outgrow, you learn something and you're building a structure with those lessons. This is what Saturn in Aquarius 4000 means: finding your home, finding your structure, your center. So this is about finding stability, yet through innovative ideas, going out of your comfort zone to get that comfort, going out of the general pattern, the norms which you have followed till now. Your mind is ready to um, experience something new which you haven't experienced or seen yet. It's challenging. It takes a lot of courage to experience that, to go out of your secure zone. But once you learn that, you will find your home. Once you see that, you will find more security in life. The more you learn, the more security comes to you. And this is also a very good transit, which is indicating, of course, moving into a different country, moving into a different home, maybe. It differs for everyone. So it's about investing into a property, investing into a house, purchasing of a vehicle. So, major upliftment with material assets is indicated. A major move along with your family or going solo, it will happen. And as Saturn was transiting from your third house, um, you have now reached to a point where you need to make a decision. Like when it was in the third house, you have observed many things, you have learned many things, but now comes the time to make a decision, a very important life decision. And you have to stop looking at others for mental clarity, and you need to find your own path. Like looking out for validation, this needs to be stopped here. And either you're walking away from a certain situation or you're trying to fix it, because you know that you cannot dwell on that issue for a long period. You're draining your energy, you're draining your emotions as well. And then in the sixth house, there will be Jupiter Rahu in Aries between April to October. This is about having strength. You will show a lot of strength in different challenges. These planets are helping you with your endurance. You will be very strong in dealing with competitions, any kind of challenge, and whatever work you are doing, if it's difficult in nature, this will help you. And this is also indicating that do not be too impulsive, because this is happening in Aries. What's yours will find you. All you have to do is to just walk your path with full courage. Do not look for instant gratification, instant success. This will lead to problems. But otherwise, this Jupiter Rahu transit from sixth house, this will help you with financial growth. Then we have Ketu in Libra for 2023, and this shows a need to surrender. Firstly, work on your finances. You need to. You have to work on saving money. And secondly, it shows surrender in the relationships, because Libra is about the bonds, the connection with the people. So you will break certain pattern in the matters of love, whether it's a partner, whether it's a family bond. Like something is repeating itself again and again, and you are exhausted, tired of that. A lot of back and forth is happening. You are in the same situation again and again. So now you know that I need to walk out of the situation, or just surrender, leave it the way it is. Because you need emotional healing with this transit, feeling out of balance emotionally, spiritually, not being connected to yourself at this moment. That's why Saturn is helping you with this, to get back to your center. So now let's look into the oracle reading. And for you, yes, Rahu Ketu will change their axis by end of 2023. Rahu moves into Pisces, Ketu moves into Virgo in the 5th 11th house axis. This is again a change with respect to uh, the working pattern. Which area of life requires more energy, more focus? Shifting your entire energy, shifting your entire efforts into something which is useful for you. Like you have to now identify what is most important for you. Now let's look into the oracle reading for Scorpio. The first message is transformation, a blue butterfly. Second one is blue moon, the unexpected. Third one is a bird, grouse. And the next is devil, a cute devil. Then we have I trust the intelligence within me, science, and travel. Okay, so the first card, transformation, is definitely something very closely connected to the nature of Scorpio or what they go through in life. Whether you have your ascendant as Scorpio or you have Sun, Moon here, life goes in certain cycles where something ends and then starts. It's a very strong pattern for Scorpio. Then with this blue butterfly, it shows good luck in the year of 2023. And blue is also a color which brings a lot of calmness and peace to one's mind. So this is about don't resist changes. Whatever comes to you in 2023, experience it. And next to it, we have the unexpected, because the unexpected brings that transformation. A wish will come true. This is the confirmation. And all the changes which may happen, maybe they are uncomfortable. With Saturn going into your 4th house in Aquarius, this is about feeling comfortable, becoming more secure in life, and Saturn test is testing that. So the uncomfortable changes are happening for the highest good, transforming from a caterpillar into a butterfly, becoming something completely different, discarding the old, maybe starting it all over again. So it's a brilliant start. A big transformation is indicated. Then we have the unexpected, the blue moon, and whenever there are two full moons in a month, it's known to be the blue moon because it happens very rarely, once in a while. So, this is talking about one thing, that I trust in myself and in the life as well. Whatever plans you have, they may change very unexpectedly because you have the Rahu Ketu axis. The current transit of Rahu Ketu is in the 6th and 12th house axis. So, unexpected is there where you're facing uncomfortable things, challenges, not being prepared for those things. Or it is also about pleasant surprises as well. Initially, you may not like that surprise, but that surprise turns out to be something in your favor. And this is also about building resilience in life, working on your strength. It also connects with Saturn going from the fourth house. Strengthening yourself is important. Sometimes, life just challenges our plans. It finds a way to outsmart most amazing plans of ours. So that is indicated by the unexpected. And it is also about reunion with someone who is far distant from you. You haven't met this person from a long duration. So this person comes back. This visitor is coming back. And the next card is the grouse. It says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So this is connected to the Saturn's transit from the fourth house and also Jupiter Rahu in the sixth house. There is a lot of work happening in 2023, and it's all taking you out of your comfort zone. But in this entire duration, do not forget to have light-hearted moments. Movement is important for you. It could be through creative work, it could be through dancing, exercising, listening to music. You have to do certain works which are helping you to distract from that burden you carry along with yourself. It's a burden, it's a responsibility connected to work. So, disconnecting from work from time to time is important so that you can find more balance. You can work on your health as well. Then the next one is the devil. So, this devil card over here is about how the Saturn and Ketu will be in a 5-9 alignment. Saturn 5 places away from Ketu, Ketu 9 places away from Saturn in the 4th and 12th house. This is about getting triggered by people. They may emotionally drain you, they may challenge you, but they're all bark and no bite. They're just here to impact you negatively, but they cannot damage you. You are under some kind of fear. You may feel threatened by some people, but you can get rid of that. This leash, no one is holding to this leash, and you can get off from this leash. It could be also that you're too scared about a dream or a goal, like whether you'll accomplish it or not, like absolutely obsessed, like I want this now. And this is not allowing you to emotionally heal. You need to emotionally disconnect from that dream or goal for a while so that you can have better mental health. This could also be being obsessed by someone, like you are looking out for attention, you want love and affection from that person, and it keeps you tied to the toxic behavior of that individual. So, this desire to be loved, to be taken care of, when you see the dogs wagging their tail, it's a sign of looking out for love, attention. So, you do want that. This is your innocent desire, maybe. You want affection, but this shows becoming over dependent on other people. Your happiness is somehow connected to their actions. So, you have to free yourself from that um, desire or addiction you have. Then we have I trust the intelligence within me. There are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without answers. So you are finding answers to certain questions. You will find a way. You will find more comfort in the coming days or weeks or months. Then we have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you signs and synchronicities. Again, 12th house Ketu, a lot of things are coming to you through intuition, through signs, through symbols. So keep a check on what do you see. If you see a repeating pattern, a repeating sign, it has something to tell you and to guide you. So do watch that. You are being guided in a great way. Then there is travel, long distance communication will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, and career advancement for others. So, I have mentioned this in the astrology part that Saturn is bringing travel. It could be long distance travel, completely moving into a new place could also be indicated. And this travel will help in enhancing your career. In fact, it could be the career responsibilities which are taking you to different places.